Guys, I'm back. I'm going to give a new video. In this video, I'm going to give my award prediction and opinion. I'm only going to do the first NBA team. I'm not in the mood to do anything else. Leave in the comment you agree, disagree, next topic for video, anything you want. Let's get started. Just before, I just want to say I want to challenge Stephen A. Smith to a contest. What the contest will do is, without research, we each get a topic. For example, who is better, LeBron or Michael Jordan? And obviously, one that we disagree. So we know, and then without research, we all gotta agree why. You, the viewers, will vote who did better, and we'll agree on the prize later. It's Stephen A. Smith. If you see this, contact me. You know my YouTube channel. You know my Instagram. Osher Bottom Line Stern. I'll leave it at the end of the video. Let's go. My MVP, I think it's LeBron James. I think it's in his 15th season. He's playing great, almost averaging a triple-double. The only thing harder and better than him is points per game. He's playing a hell of a player defensively, offensively. He's bringing a bad team, really, a bad team. Without they wouldn't make the playoffs to the 4th seed. Now, I know the 4th seed doesn't sound so good, but he's making it to the finals. Doesn't matter if he's the 8th seed, like he said once in an interview. But my prediction is Harden's going to win it because of his team's success and because he's been robbed a couple of times. The first year Steph Curry won it, I thought Harden should have won it. But again, because of Curry's team's success, they gave it to him then. Rookie of the Year, I think it's Donovan Mitchell. I mean, Ben Simmons is a more talented player and he's probably better, but Donovan Mitchell brought really a pretty bad team. Maybe they would have made the 8th seed without him. Probably not. Averaging 20 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Hell of a player. He does highlights every night. People love him. He's a leader, and you saw yesterday he injured his foot and he's still going to play tonight. I just think his enthusiastic and not doing any problems. He does no problems, and he's such a humble person. He said in an interview once with Stephen A., he said, I don't care about the Rookie of the Year in 5 years when I win a championship. Nobody's going to remember who won Rookie of the Year. I think just because of this, he deserves it. But my prediction is Ben Simmons, who again is a hell of a player, having a hell of a season, really one of the best, if not the best rookie season we've ever seen. I mean, he's just really good, bringing to Philadelphia maybe the Eastern Conference Finals and maybe to the finals. Not that I think that'll happen, but maybe both. I mean, it could go anyway. If there's co-rookie of the years, I would love that. I think Ben Simmons is going to win it. Like, I hope Mitchell wins it, but Ben Simmons is going to probably win it. So if there's that'll be better. I don't think there's a way that Donovan Mitchell can win it alone because of Ben Simmons' historic season, but we'll see. Defensive Player of the Year, this was my hardest one. This can go to many people. My opinion is Rudy Gobert. You see him when he's on the Jazz. They're the best defensive team. Without him, they're 15, 16. He does so much on the floor. Even though his stats don't say it, he does so much. You can't even explain it. I'm just predicting Paul George because he's also having a good defensive season, but it could go to Anthony Davis, Paul George, Kevin Durant even, Rudy Gobert. It could even go to Draymond. Not that I think it would. There's so many players it can go to. You can't say. Coach of the Year, my opinion is Quinn Snyder. It seems like I'm saying the Jazz a lot, but really, he's doing so good with the Jazz. I mean, nobody thought, when I looked before the season, if playoff prediction before the season, nobody said the Jazz. I looked at like 50 posts. Nobody said the Jazz. Look at them in the 5th seed, maybe even going to beat the Thunder, probably not in the first round. He's doing a hell of a job. They're a great defensive team. They move the ball around. But my prediction is Dwayne Casey is going to win it. I just think he's bringing to the Toronto Raptors great things. First in the East, first time they won 59 games, best historic record. DeMar DeRozan, their bench is just, he's probably going to win it, but I think, because the Utah Jazz, because they're not like a small franchise, but they're not so like Los Angeles and Chicago and New York, so they don't win a lot of things in my opinion. But, I think Quinn Snyder should get it. There's also other coaches. The Pelicans coach, the Pacers coach could also win it. Even the Trailblazers coach could win it. Greg Popovich, Mike D'Antoni. It could go a lot of places. But I think I would give it to Quinn Snyder. Now we're going 6-man. There's no prediction. There's no opinion. It's Lou Williams. My man, 33 points, I think. Bringing to the Clippers even a chance of hope for the playoffs, even though they didn't make it. I think next year they're going to surprise many people. They got a good team. Tobias Harris and Avery Bradley were a steal for Blake Griffin, if you ask me. Boban is pretty well. DeAndre Jordan might resign. We don't know. Montero Harrell is playing Harrell. And then next season, Patrick Beverly is coming back. They're going to be good. And he's just, I don't know if he's going to get better, but I think he'll still average 20 points next season. They just signed him to 3 years before the trade deadline. First NBA, I got LeBron, Harden, Westbrook, Anthony Davis, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. The last one was Harden, Giannis. I couldn't decide. I had trouble. Was it Durant? Is it Giannis? Could Lillard make it? But I think Giannis does deserve it. I mean, I think if you ask me about Giannis, I don't think he's very talented. I think he's just a tall, athletic guy who just puts 100% effort every night. I think when he'll be 35 and he'll be a little less athletic, he won't be that good. But now, my man, like 27 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Their coach of the Bucks is unfortunately terrible, and they don't even have a steady coach, but there's nothing we can do about that. He's playing out of his mind. I think he deserves it, but again, it can go to Durant, it can go to Lillard, it can go to other players. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, guys, this was my prediction. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, AstroBottomLineSir. Don't forget I'm challenging Stephen A. Smith. Or if Max Kellerman wants a challenge, I'll challenge him. Love you guys, and we'll see you in 2 days.